Empathy is the core of everything that I do in my life. Just because I've been through my struggles, I wouldn't want anyone to judge me or treat me differently because of it, so I can't do that to anyone else. When I was a kid, I did graffiti, and then I was incarcerated for a while. Me being able to be transparent about my story really helps people feel more at ease. Because, you know, if you don't know that I've been incarcerated and you don't know that I've had struggles, you're gonna feel, you know, if you're struggling, you're gonna say, hey, this guy's trying to be above me and tell me like he knows. But if you say, hey, I was incarcerated for 3 years, when I got out, I didn't have a place to stay, I didn't know where to live. You know, I couldn't live with my mom because of my felonies, and I was basically homeless for a few months. And so communicating that, you can see in their eyes, they get inspired. When I first was incarcerated, my mom used to send me comic books. It helped literally teleport my mind out of the place I was in. And it became a real fortress of solitude for me. And they always knew I had my head down, had my headphones on, and I was just drawing every day for 3 years. And so it was a no-brainer by the time I got out that I wanted to pursue it. I saw that other artists were painting on the boarded up buildings. I was like, you know what? I used to paint when I was a kid. Let me go out there and try and paint a picture. And that's what got Portland Street Art's attention, because I actually painted on a wall that they were gonna paint, and I came in out of nowhere and just painted it. I kind of made contact then, and they started hiring me. We've been working together since, and now I'm a full-time muralist. Portland Street Art and I sat down with a few different organizations that houseless people use to support each other. It was really important for us to be authentic to how they were feeling and what they go through, and we were trying to tell a story for them. The key things on this mural was created by the at-risk youth and the houseless community members of Portland and in and around Portland. Portland Street Art was contacted by Broadway Grill and Brewery because they had open space. And they said, hey, we have this wall that keeps getting vandalized. Do you guys have any artists that might be able to work on it? They thought of me for it, and they said, you can do whatever you want here. And I took that opportunity to tell a story that was of a homeless man seeing a couple sitting outside of a restaurant. He was watching them eat and he felt bad that he couldn't be there. And I feel like we've all had those feelings of like seeing other people and fantasizing about, oh, I wish I was in that group, or I wish I was inside warm, or we just all have these fantasies and ideas in our head about a better life. And I decided to have that couple invite the old man in and eat with them. And I feel like that message of inviting someone in out of the cold that you don't know resonated with a lot of people. And I feel like that was a paradigm shift in my work, where I was able to do whatever I want, but I took the opportunity to spread empathy with that. My work was trying to put a voice to people that might not be able to speak for themselves, and that's what led me to get this opportunity. They wanted to see more of that feeling, and that's why I'm here working on this now. It made me feel really good to make someone else feel really good. And so I chase that kind of feeling now. I want other people to feel good. I want to be able to spread a message that, you know, my kids will be proud of. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, but I feel like my work has something to say and is good enough to be, you know, a job. And I feel like I've learned enough that I should be able to get work. And that's enough for me to keep grinding for it. I'm Damon Smith. I'm an artist, muralist, comic book artist out of Portland, Oregon.